So this job I used to work at, we used to we would build tents and put tables and chairs out under the tents for these big corporate events, shit like that. And a couple of the dudes I worked with, it was just so random what went on at this job. It was hilarious. It was absolutely amazing, and it was just a fucking trip. One dude, one day, we're just in passing, right? We're just passing each other in the warehouse. We're both doing our thing, and he just looks at me. He goes, "Hey man, you want to go to my car and sniff some glue?" I'm like, what? And he just goes, "Oh, come on, man. You know you want to." I'm like, where the hell did that come from? Like, I said, "Do you really have glue out there?" He's like, "Nah, I'm just messing with you, man. I don't sniff glue." He's like, "We can go smoke some pot if you want to." I was like, "Let's wait till lunch for that. It's a little hot right now." Uh, and then we're doing a gig one time, this big, huge thing, and I'm building a little tent on my own, and I get to the very end, and I'm trying to get this thing to work, and I can't figure out how to get this last pole in. And it was almost like a really bad sexual experience where like you're too drunk and you just can't figure out how to, so you're getting frustrated. I was getting frustrated. I'm like, damn it, I want to get this thing done. And the dude that I called over, he's an expert, right? This guy has been doing this shit, building tents and shit since he was a small child. He has this little catchphrase, I guess you would call it, and he would say, he's like, "My daddy was a tentsman, his daddy was a tentsman, and when I have kids, they too shall tent this land." And I thought it was a trip. He was speaking like he was a fucking Native American or something. "Oh yes, and they will also ride horses and shoot arrows and whatever." But I'm struggling with this thing, and I see him passing by, and I'm like, "Yo, dude, do me a favor, like, is there a trick to this? What am I doing wrong?" And he gets real serious on me for a second. This is hilarious. He goes, "Huh. Yeah, you know what, Boston? I think you should do what I did this morning. On your way to work, stop by Walmart, walk down aisle 6, and get a can of Man the Fuck Up." And he just gets in and just slaps his bitch right into place, man. But that was hilarious how he did that, man. That guy was crazy. Actually, I miss working with those guys. I really do. There was always wild shit going on. There'd be guys taking bets. Like, there was a lot of prop shit in there, like footballs and baseballs and wiffle balls and basketballs. So people would be taking prop bets on, if you throw the football, who can hit the back of the truck across the parking lot, who can hit a flag hanging and shit like that, dude. It was a wild atmosphere. It was a lot of fun, though. It really was. It was a trip, and then, it was a trip. That's all I can say. I don't know. I might get into some legal trouble if I go any further because those motherfuckers are watching this shit. Miss you guys.